So I've been on both sides of the aisle. I've been on the client side, receiving services, and I've been the vendor giving them. Hello and welcome back to Swattage, the Software Innovation Lab. If you're new here, my name is Dale Richards. I'm a software innovator from Salt Lake City, Utah, and I love making software that changes the world. I'm building a SaaS product from concept to cash, and I'm taking you with me for the ride. If you want to build apps, grow your SaaS business, and make money doing cool software entrepreneur-related stuff, start now by subscribing and hitting the bell. People often ask me what the difference is between Swattage and other software companies, and I would say it's how we estimate and quote our work and deliver on those estimates. That gives you visibility and control over how the money is spent. So when we quote you on a certain price, we're actually able to deliver right on that price. And the reason why is because my background is in enterprise project management. And so I've been on both sides of the aisle. I've been on the client side, receiving services, and I've been the vendor giving them. And one thing that I noticed working with vendors is that a lot of times they either don't estimate accurately or they don't track and tie their expenses back to the original estimates. So in one case, for example, what they did is they said, here's a bucket of money that we need to deliver this thing for you. And those estimates were based on some kind of calculation, that said they need this much for requirements, this much for design, and this much for the build. And then they started spending money. Well, they burned through the money that was earmarked for the requirements, but they weren't done with the requirements. And then they started spending the design money on the remaining requirements work. But they didn't bring that up to us as the client, and I said, no, okay, you guys need to track the work for phase one against the money for phase one and report back to us. Same thing for the work for phase two against the money for phase two. You don't just get to surprise us at the end of the project with a change request for more money. You need to monitor and control the work you're doing and the money you're spending and give us visibility into it. So when I opened Swattage, I vowed we would never be that company that gave bad estimates and surprise invoices. That we would always be accountable for our estimates and provide the client with visibility into how their money was spent. Join us again. Videos are published every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 noon Mountain Time.